I'm so happy. Okay. Okay, so I did all this. Oh, I didn't do this area. Ah, why are why is it that this stuff breaks? Oh, in case you were wondering, all the banners that you're seeing are actually from Pixelmon Adventures. I did technically bring this over to that mod, but that's the only thing that or not. No, I didn't bring it over to that mod. I think I got the banner things and I threw them into a chest and then I threw them in here. And then I was able to do that. Oh right, yeah, this is gonna screw me up a little bit. So, funny story is that this ship actually has three. Is it three or is it four? Did I put four, or is it actually still three? Don't know, but I can find out in a quick second. There we go. There we go. Now we can see inside there. All right. And I also forgot this area too. You're not. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Can you just give me? Ugh. Okay, fine. Oh my god, that's also right. I have lights on the outside that I have to go do too. No. Did I ever tell you how much I hate Amulet? And the fact that it does this little lighting glitch? It's very, very hard to just not have to care about it. Well, I gotta go break kelp so I can actually go and fix the lights. Why couldn't you just easily be fixed? Like, just throw a sea lantern on the floor kind of thing and you'd be fixed. Okay, I hope that's enough. Gotta wait for the conduit power to fade so I can actually see if you can actually see everything in there. You can, cool. Also, there was supposed to be an alternate version of this in which that it was completely flooded with water, and because of the conduits, you would actually be able to survive. But unfortunately, in order for you to actually go and get the entire thing flooded, it takes such a long time to to remove it, to remove the outside water, so that there's only water on the inside of the ship. So, yeah, that's not fun. Okay, I also need to give myself something because I know for a fact that I did do it, but I have no idea where any of them are. There they are. Okay. These are probably what's being triggered every time I do something like that. But I need to make sure that this is on the offhand, though, so I can actually see where they are. It doesn't work if it's on the offhand? Oh, my word. That's really weird. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'll throw one there. Why not? I mean, this should be fine. Although, to be fair, like, this stuff should be brighter, though. Huh, weird. Anyway. Yeah. So is there hidden rooms? Of course there's going to be hidden rooms. It's me. I'm going to obviously build hidden rooms. There we go. Alright, let's go take a look at the lights. And this room looks pretty bright anyway, so we're just going to plop that down there, here, and continue onward down here. Yep. Let's just place it there. Should be fine. I don't think these ones were supposed to be 15. I think these ones were supposed to be a darker light. Or unless that's the ones that are inside, they're supposed to be darker. Never mind. Okay. So, for instance, like, these ones were supposed to be, I think, like, 7 or 8. They were supposed to create, like, a mood lighting. But apparently I might have just reversed that. What? That's weird. Okay, okay, there are some in here. Okay, I'll just do that now. Delete you. Alright, there we go. Alright, this area is completed. Now to do the hallway. Yay. Yeah, so you have to do this every time you move something in Amulet. Or I think even if you load the world in Amulet and you save it, you still have to do this. Like, that's just how insane it is. And imagine having to do this multiple times, too. Oh, that's just... it's just... suffering. And to think that, like, when Minecraft decides to update again to 1.21, I'm gonna have to do this again. But I'm gonna hold off on making the server so I can actually do it without needing to do it on camera. So that you guys don't get to see this, it's already done. But I will be extremely tired. Alright. Because I can already tell you, though, that, like, I'm already getting sick and tired of doing this. And I just want to get around and start playing around in 1.20, but, you know, some of the stuff, you know, has to get done. You know, like, we need to be able to, well, as I wrote in the note, we need a base of operations, and right now, this isn't really a base of operations. Plus, the server has to go down after I get at least majority of this stuff all lit up. Because, if you did not know, because the entire base was dark, mobs were spawning in. And, of course, you don't want, like, the whole storyline to be, like, pushed back because of the fact that, like, zombies were spawning in all willy-nilly. So, I had to literally turn them all off. I hope that didn't ruin one. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Is there one over here? Yeah, there's some over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll do all the hidden rooms off screen. As you can see, there's a conduit in there. Is there a conduit in here too? There is. Okay, so there's 3 conduits in the back. There's 3 in the back. There's, I think, 1 in the front. And that's because when I did research on conduits, I found out that they have a range of 96 blocks each direction, I think. Which meant that I needed to be able to patch that out. Or I needed to make sure that I can actually use that to my advantage. I misclicked. I didn't mean to get rid of the trapdoor. There we go. I need the sea lantern back, please. Thank you. And I have no idea where the other lights are. Okay, so they're still there. Okay. There we go. And again, there's a whole bunch that are hidden in the floor too, so I gotta like. These were so cool designs when I was doing them in 1.12. If I knew I'd have to do this, I would have just said, forget it. I'll just do them when I'm in 1.20. Sorry about that. All right. Let's just double check something. Okay. All right. But yeah, as I said though, like this is where I was saying though, like I need to make the story was mostly because like the ship was done. The only problem that I had was that I needed to finish off writing the story itself. But I was holding off on it because I had other stuff that I wanted to do. I think there was some Oblivion stuff and other such stuff too that I wanted to get done before I had to go deal with this. And then later on, I just had to say, you know what, I'm done waiting. I need to, get this stuff done so that I could start recording. And not to mention though that like I also said though that like I needed to go and do this. So me having this area, I needed to get it finished, so I did. I got everything done, and Amulet just decided to just say, "Nope, I'm gonna ruin it." I had everything all perfectly placed. Everything was all good. All Amulet needed to do was make sure that everything was actually there. And Amulet decided to just go, nope. I spent about 30 minutes to find out if I could get a miniature version of a skulk block. Because I didn't know if you can actually do that. Then I found out that you can. So I go online and I find out how to do it. So I go and do it. And then it decided to not work. Yeah, sorry. You're going to see that a lot. And I am sorry ahead of time. Or I apologize ahead of time, sorry. Anyway. Yeah. So I mean, I could place the light block so I can at least see where I'm going, but that would just be very silly of me to do. Anyway, yeah, all of this looks good. I think I just need to do this. I mean, I could also, like, show off some of this stuff, too. So, like, this is a part of the adventure map. So this part I didn't want to change. I'm going to have to do all that stuff on... I'm going to have to do all that stuff off screen to get all that fixed. Ugh, I hate this. A lot. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to go get all this stuff fixed off screen so we don't have to worry about anything anymore. This is a part of the adventure map originally. I ended up changing a few few things about it. But there are two different versions of it. If you want the build to be mostly constructed, go get the map. If you want the ship with a weird thing with the engine or whatever, I think it was like somebody, it seems like somebody like tore it open. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like somebody tore it open though. So if you want that version, you can. I mean, I prefer this version myself because, or at least the map version, because at least like the ship is fully in order. It just has a storyline you have to kind of follow. Although one thing that I wanted to do was that like I wanted to go through the storyline kind of thing in order for it to be like kind of seen though that like I earned like the ability to use it kind of thing, but I chose against it because I don't, it's not that I don't like adventure maps, it's that like Minecraft does weird things with adventure maps in particular, or most of them aren't like, they aren't properly optimized for different versions, mainly because Minecraft doesn't do that. So like if you try to bring it into like the modern version of like Minecraft, it'll